Next is the integrated water resources management. So in the review, we'll see about what is the integrated approach, what is the integrated water resources management. The integrated approach in the integrated water resources management is a process in which it promotes the coordination and coordinate the development and the management of the water and the land and related resources in order to the maximize the resultant economic and the social welfare in the equitable manner without the compromising the substantiability of vital ecosystem. So that's about the integrated water resources management. In this, let me go about the introduction about the integrated approaches issues. In this, in the integrated approaches issues, so it will be the resources under the pressure, the population under the pressure, and the impact of the population, and the governing the crisis and the challenges. So these are the integrated approaches issues, and the challenges of the integrated approaches are the scarcity or securing the scarcity of the water, and the securing the water for the people, securing the water for the food production and the production vital ecosystem, managing the risk, and developing the other creating the activities and other activities, and creating some recreations. So in apart from that, creating a popular or people awareness and understanding, and to make sure that ensuring the collaboration of across the sectors like the government sectors and the private sectors and private public partnerships. So and this will it has to be carried out with the discipline, with the integrating approach, with integrating with each other, and in order to reduce the poverty. So this is the schematic of the integrating approach. So in this it will be carried out in the urbanization. It will be carried out if you manage the integrated manage the water resources such that it can be improved, or it can have a balanced structures from the agricultural, urbanization, industry, fisheries, and the domestic water supplies, and tourism, nature, and forestry. All this, which land and water resources, has to be integrated to each other. The development of integrated water resources management, particularly recommended in this in the ministry. In this, the whole concept, the whole aims, it is to promote and change the practice in which it has to be considered the it is the fundamental to improve the water resources management. And in the water resources management, the particularly the human ministry, which recommends the to protect and to conserve the water and the environment in the Dublin principle. So in this, the particularly it promotes and faces the many challenges to conserve the nature and to handle the water resources to in a optimum way. In this, the water resources management, which rest on the many principles, altogether it has to be overwrapped, and it has to be framed with the integrated with the each other. So integrating with the agricultural, with the urbanization, and to with the industrial development, and to tourism, nature, as well as the forestry. So in the rural area, the management of the water resources for the domestic use as well as the industrial development or the industrial usage is the challenging task. But in the case of the rural areas, the water resources management for the agriculture is the another task for the managing the water resources management. So in this, the main objective is to provide the key principle and the themes of integrated water resources management, and to show the water resources management, which is a key linkage for the development of the industry, rural as well as the urban, and the which reductions the poverty and water and health. Water health and the water and the foods can be secured. And it is also enabled to application of the WRM is the principle to aware the rising the capacity of the building in advising the decision makers. So another is the integrated management of the water resources economics and the political economy of the water supply and the sanitation service, irrigation, drainage, NRM and the environment, water pricing and the cost recovery, cost entitlement and the rights, water user empowerment, sharing of the water and its benefit, cooperation and conflict resolution, and energy. These are the challenges and the needs of the WRM. So, and it is a single resources, has the no substitutes, and the limited resources. Water is a limited resources, a scarce resources, and as the social and economical, and it has the environmental values such as social and environmental are the reasons. So that's about the WRM introduction.